happy day. There's a certain kind of relatable that's like, oh, I dip my fries in ketchup too. That is just so funny. And then there's the kind of relatable that's just too real. Makes you uncomfortable a little bit. Like this, for example. This is, send this to an artist to annoy them, please. We've all done this and it's relatable in a bad way. I feel like you don't even have to send this to an artist. You could send this to everyone. Ew! That's just awful. This is horrible. This is, oh my goodness. This was such a beautiful piece too. This hurts me. Not taking any pain, oh my God. You know when you can't read? Not taking any pain medication during your period. Be like, are you okay? Do you need ibuprofen or something? Don't worry about me. I'm a thug. Oh, are you okay? It's fine. I got it. Oh, okay, so this is something that a specific group of us can understand. The butt lightning. The way that she kind of, the butt lightning. It's definitely one of the most painful things that I've ever felt in my life. It happens every single month, almost. I'm really thankful when I avoid it, but it feels like your butt got hit by lightning. It's like a jolt, you kind of tense up, you hold still, that right there. She knows, butt cramps. I didn't see the text here at first and I was like, she's making the butt lightning. The butt lightning! It hurts so bad. And thank you for the reminder. Like I really didn't need to be reminded that those exist. I'm like living a good life right now. Mom, I can't find my shoe. My mom finds it out of thin air. How does she do that? What kind of sorcery is this? My mom and Terry, they do this thing where they're like, okay, well, if I find it in the first 5 minutes, you're gonna be sorry. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty lost. And then they find it instantly. I don't know how because I feel like I look everywhere. I don't know, it hurts me. Mama may have raised a loser. Yes, sir, but she did not raise a kid that takes more than one trip. I do this every time. I don't know why, but everybody that I've ever lived with, including Terry, has always been like, oh, we'll just come back for more. Like, no, we're gonna put bag. We're gonna cut off the circulation to both of our arms and we're just gonna, all the way up. Like it's going to feel like somebody is slicing your fingers and your wrists off, but we're not going in 2 trips. We're not doing it.
I used to have no idea what it would be like to live with someone who hates you, but that was before I discovered owning cats.
Yes.
For the small price of scooping turds out of the litter box, you can live with a creature who occasionally tolerates you.
I love how evil this cat looks.
Plus, with cats, there's no longer any need to buy expensive furs because everything you wear will now be covered in cat hair. And with cats, you can throw out your old alarm clock.
He is a lump with legs. I do not want to know what he looks like wet, and I never want to know. This is something that I just want to live my life never knowing. I just want to believe this is how he looks.
Because you will now be conveniently woken up at 2 a.m. by meowing and or vomiting.
Never thought about that.
Try cats today, because if no people will tolerate you, buy something that's gonna have to.
That is the sweetest, cutest video, and yeah, I feel like this guy looks like he's just gonna tolerate you, but it looks like it's going to work and it's gonna be fulfilling. Just don't think about it too much.
You told me at the beginning of the year that you had an ex-boyfriend that you paid his debt off. You paid for everything.
And that was the dumb bitch I was.
Oh my goodness, she's just completely fine with it. That was so sad, but so peaceful. I really feel like she will never let that happen again.
You paid his debt off. You paid for everything.
And that was the dumb bee I was. I'm definitely going to say that from now on because that is perfect. It is flawless.
So good to see you both. Mom, you can step out for us, okay?
Oh, it's a doctor's
Shut
appointment.
the door. Okay, thank you. So what brings you in today? You want to get on the pill? Okay. Have
Yes,
you ever been
please.
on any form of birth control before?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay. Why do you want to get on the pill? For your period? Okay, be honest
yeah.
with me.
I
It is
am.
for your period.
Okay, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Ugh, this actually makes me so mad. Not that it was like the doctor's business, but I used to be on the pill for acne. My doctor in my hometown told me that it helped, and when I moved to a new town, this doctor would not give it to me unless I promised him that it was just for acne, as if it was any of his business at all. He was like, I will not prescribe it as birth control. What? I can't even talk about it. Like, it makes me so mad, and like, this is reminding me of that right now. This is too real in a bad way. The fact that this has 2 million likes is very concerning for me, because that would mean that a lot of us go through the same thing.
In the past year, how many partners have you had? Hard time thinking? Okay, so what we'll do is more than X, less than Y. Is that so? Okay, are you using protection?
Oh, she's so judgmental. I can't. I know it's just a POV, but I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Just give the girl what she asks for. Don't ask questions. It's the fact that I wanted to use it to regulate my cycle and for pimples, and I was made to feel guilty about it. But even if I was using it for other reasons, like, please, let me be in control. Me pretending that I don't care about the movie so it loads faster. Oh my goodness, I do this all the time. I do this especially when my phone dies, and like, you know, when you plug her in and all you can see is like the empty battery, and you just keep looking at it and it just keeps being the empty battery, and it takes so long, and so you like just pretend that you're like, oh, I have other plans today in hopes that it'll actually start up again. Ooh, that's uncomfortable.
Yo, I got hecka bands, that's the last thing.
Yeah, you heard you was gonna diss me, what happened?
You're so fake, you made of plastic.
Oh.
When you're just having fun with your sibling, like just going back and forth, and then your mom or like someone comes in and like just spreads really negative energy, and it just sucks. I hate it. That actually reminds me, there's one that I just saw yesterday that I really want to show you guys. Okay, this next one was relatable to me in such a serious and offensive way.
Guys, guess what shoes I'm wearing? I'm wearing Converse. I didn't want to dress up. That's so stupid. Yes, Jake, I am wearing a dress. Stop. It's so girly and I hate it. Like, you know, I would rather be wearing sweatpants right now.
This is all
I don't
okay
know why
so
we had
far.
to go to such a nice place. Like, I literally would have been okay with pizza. Did you just order a salad? Is it because you're afraid to eat in front of the guys? Can I get a double cheeseburger? I'm literally one of the guys, right, Aiden? Right? Isn't it so weird that I'm wearing makeup right now? Like, I could never wear as much as you are. It's just like really cakey and like so fake.
Ah, that's the part. Ooh. This is like, I have to whisper to myself, like, it's just a POV. It's just a POV. Like, this attitude, this like, oh, I could never do what you do. It is so fake. Like, okay, why? Why? I'm tilted. Just like you do you then. This girl's delivery, Hannah Montoya, this is the best delivery of a pick-me girl I've ever seen in my entire life. And I think it's so interesting how it's like 2021. Maybe pick-me was coined a few years earlier than this, but I'm just so glad that attention is being drawn to this thing, because when I went to school, girls like this, like there was nobody questioning them. Like, nobody thought it was weird. Nobody thought it was rude. Nobody thought it was toxic. Like, they were like winning for a really long time by just like making other girls feel bad for like doing the things that they want to do. Like, oh, that's a lot of makeup. I would never wear makeup. I play sports. It's like, cool. I want to be friends, but you're always talking about what I'm doing and how what you do is so much cooler and chiller. Like, it's weird. It's crazy. I guess you just never forget certain things. Oh, my necklace just came off. The necklace is like, hey, your energy's getting negative. I'm about to hop off. This was good. Me when someone says, are you okay? As I'm trying not to cry, you can just feel the tears welling up. Usually like, I'm okay until somebody asks if I'm okay. I'm not crying until somebody goes, are you crying? That's when it happens. It's so funny. Oh, it's so well done. Don't blink. Oh, because if you blink, it's gonna come down. There's nothing you can do. When you have like the well of tears, like the little pool, if you sit there with your eyes open long enough, it'll seep back in. This is like if you haven't hit threshold yet, you can actually get it to seep back in. I've done it millions of times. That's looking like a lot. Like, as long as they aren't fallen, they can go back in. Just nobody ask her if she's upset. She may be prettier, but not more athletic. Check her out. She's ready to go. Oh, that hurts me. Oh, it's so cute. That's so cool that she can laugh at it. I love that. I respect it. I wish that more of my awkward moments were caught on camera, because I always tell you guys stories, but like, I wish I had them, and I'm so jealous of people who have like more documentation of their garbage years. So apparently this is how guys kiss, but I feel like this is how everybody kisses. So he's gonna check.
look like that when I go in for a kiss, but I don't know because I've never recorded myself doing it, but I'm gonna record myself doing it and then see what I look like. Okay, I can do it. Why am I so nervous to try
I'm
to
nervous
kiss
for you.
myself?
It's awkward. It's awkward. It's fine.
Here we go.
Okay, so I feel like maybe she thinks that this is what guys do because maybe she's kissed a lot of guys. I don't know, but I feel like I do it too. Like I feel like everybody does it. Where you're just kind of like making sure, like you kind of go cross-eyed a little bit because you're kind of looking at their lips. And when you get really close, you kind of go cross-eyed looking at their lips. And you just kind of make sure it lines up because you want to make sure it lines up. You want to make sure that your nose doesn't hit their nose. You want to make sure you got to line it up good. So that's why you're kind of like this half. Just don't think about it. Why are we thinking about this? When you have a girlfriend that cries all the time, clingy, wants attention 24/7. I have a girlfriend. Oh, that's sad. Overlooking all of the red flags because you're happy you have a girlfriend. Like, that's a little too real for me. That's a little bit of a mess. It makes me uncomfortable because, you know, a lot of people I feel like are with people that aren't good for them because they want to be with somebody. And it's relatable, but not in a good way. Ugh. Movie night with a friend. He left his flash on. Stop it. Stop it. He left his flash on. Took pictures of her feet. Taryn! It was really good. But I have to believe it's fake because the camera angle was so perfect, but maybe it's just insane timing. So I think that this one is fake. I think this next one is real. This perfectly captures a mental breakdown in a family dynamic.
Okay, finish your cookies. If you'd like to make brownies, if it make you feel better.
so bad, Mama. This is so embarrassing.
Here, I'll try one. Let me see if they're good.
I told you not.
It's just, oh my gosh. This is art, okay? This is a slice of life. This is a moment in time. She is panicking about her cookies. Mom is trying to reassure her. Dad is trying to make it better. And she's like, get it out of here. The baking soda was 17 years expired. That's why they didn't rise. Oh, you shouldn't be embarrassed about that. But I get, like, sometimes you lose it over little things. And this is the result.
Make you feel better.
So bad, Mama. This is so embarrassing.
Here, I'll try one. Let me see if they're good.
I told you not.
It's so good. I really do think that's real. It's just fantastic. It's too real, yes, but I love it. When you're reading something and then you realize you forgot to understand. Oh my goodness. I've been known to read the same paragraph or even the same page over and over and over until it sinks in, because sometimes I'll be reading and I'll be getting it and I'll be like happy that I get it, but then I'll realize that I'm thinking about that I'm happy that I'm getting it and then I'm just skimming it and I missed part of it. And it sucks because when you're reading, you're quietly just engaging with the piece and it's hard to keep track of whether you're focusing or not. So it's good that he's self-aware enough that he realized that he didn't get any of that, because it makes me wonder how many things I've just completely let slide because I didn't realize that I wasn't paying attention, you know? Like when you read the whole book and you think you get it, but you don't get 100% on the test because you weren't there the whole time. Because how can anybody be there the whole time? I don't know.
Save me a
Me at
slice.
9, not having my time of the month yet.
That's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's... All right, that's good. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, okay, all right. Okay, that's good. That's good.
No.
It's enough slices!
That's sad. That's sad, but at the same time, maybe it's a good thing. Like they always say that if you're a late bloomer, then you age better. I know for a fact that I was a late bloomer, not nearly this late, but I was way later than all of my friends. Like I was dead last that I knew of. Sometimes I wonder if somebody was lying because it was a cool girls club. It was like me, puberty, bruh. And I'm like, I just wanted to be involved so badly, and then when it finally happened, I was like, this sucks! Me listening to music at a loud volume for years to escape reality. People saying, like, turn it down, you're gonna go deaf. Tinnitus and hearing loss at 25. That sucks. My brother played the drums for many years, and he, like, has tinnitus in his ears and he has like hearing loss. It sucks how the things you do when you're a kid catch up to you later. Like I kind of wish that consequences were immediate so you could see them immediately and then you could like make an informed choice. It sucks how like a lot of people who are like listening to really loud stuff in their earbuds, like that's really gonna hit you later and there's nothing you can do about it. It sucks and it's scary and this is too real and it's freaking me out. 10-year-old me when I heard my parents start to fight. She's a brave one. She's rolling up. She's rolling right up. She's ready to break it up. She's ready to be the therapist. Good for her. Oh, that's cute, but that's like sad and cute at the same time. Poor thing. Oh my God. Oh. I thought this was gonna be like a running in the dark scary thing, but this is even more scary because this is what happens in real life. This happened to my brother once. He was running at night. We were just like running through the coulees, having a really good time. He ran into a barbed wire fence. Unlucky. How painful. Okay, why is this the truest thing?
Your hair doesn't go with your outfit. You're kind of Halloween-y.
What the is up your ass today, you little rager?
I put a worm up there just to make me lose a few pounds.
This is a Kardashians thing, but a little detail that I really appreciated that I don't even know if they did on purpose, but the comments realized it, is that the younger sister is like taller than the older sister. Why does that always happen? I feel like this is like a pattern that actually happens a lot. And it's just like the casual teasing, like she's so chill, she is so relaxed in her dig at you that you can't really say anything back, because if you do, then you're being dramatic.
You're kind of Halloween-y.
You're kind of Halloween-y. Oh, and the way she says it, it's so quintessential perfect mean girl, and I love it. Well guys, those were things that were relatable in the wrong way, in an uncomfortable way, disquieting way. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out the creators that were featured in this video, and if you'd like to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!